Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get you some tarot. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be notified when further videos come up. And while I shuffle these cards, I want you to just kind of think of something that you want an answer to. What is it that you really need to find clarity on? All right, hold it. Hold on to that information. Make sure it's the right question. Okay, make sure this is what you want to know. Let these cards and messages as they come out fit fit where they resonate. They could come in metaphors or parables. It could be something that hits it right on the head. But don't try to force anything to stick. If it's not for you, it's probably for someone else. All right, now, do you have your question? Okay, let's go. Whoa, right off the bat, we've got the Star card. This is like new hope comes into a situation. You might have just went through an ego death, right? Like, so some crazy realization came to you. The tower moment, right? Everything in your world got turned upside down and you're just about to give up. And then all of a sudden, new hope comes to your life. This is healing energy. Everything is lining up in your favor. You're feeling more integrated with the universe at this time. It's a good card to start with. Great card. Oh my God. You got some great news coming up. Sun card. This, I was channeling the Sun card when I pulled the Star card. I could see it already before it came. So this is total integration, feeling completely brand new. This is like after you've completed such a long journey, right? You come back home and you feel like everything had its purpose. You understand why you went through everything in the past. You understand why the challenges were there, how you grew, and now you feel 100% brand new. And it's time to create now. Okay? You are going to have to detach from some certain situations and keep your block up when it comes to decisions that someone is trying to push you into. Okay? Positive. Oh, you do have reason to celebrate. Well-deserved reason to celebrate on top of that. All right, let's see what we got. Start making a budget now. There's some finances that you're going to be able to hold on to. You're going to be able to keep. Lover's card coming out, letting you know that a new union is up on its way. You might have to hold your position at this time. That makes me think that this new love, people may combat you about this new love. Like a competition type thing, right? But this connection is all about you. There's no need to really fight too hard. Just hold your ground. Oh my God, look at you got the 10 of Pentacles. This is wealth and retirement coming to you. This is leaving a legacy, leaving stuff for your family, feeling comfortable, being able to live off of the finances that you have accumulated over this time and be happy, pass things down to your family, your children. Lots of loyalty in this situation. Man, so look at that. A 10 of Pentacles love is coming your way. It's funny, and you know what? It's not just this reading. It's not just this shuffle of cards. Go and watch my new love video on Odin Greywolf channel if you're watching this from another video. And you'll see that this was the message there too. So this is in the Wheel of Fortune. These synchronicities are just too crazy. Everything is coming in your favor. The right choices, the right things are coming, moving you forward. Okay, what do we got for him? 9 of Cups. Total fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning with a lump sum. Large sums of money is my Ace of Pentacles card. And we've got King of Swords. This comes from your intellect. You might have done things in the past that were hard work or something. This time, everything is based off of your wisdom, your knowledge. You are someone who is comfortable in your own mind, and you easily break complications with others. So you might be a mediator or a delegator, something like that, and you're being gifted a large sum of money. We saw the Ten of Pentacles early. So this is all a divine justice. This card in the hero's journey of the tarot represents a time where the fool's inheritance is given back to him because it was once taken by the, you know how fairy tales go, right? The wicked older brother or the wicked stepsister. When the fool gets to the justice card, the inheritance from their childhood is given back to them. So something might be coming your way in legal matters or in some kind of will that you didn't even have a clue about. That's how it works too. You didn't have a clue about this. And there is gifting. You've given a lot in your life, right? So you're a person of charity. You like to help others in need. And this time the energy is reciprocal. It's coming towards you. You're going. So there's a lot of major arcanas in this read. That's why I'm smiling so much. So this is telling me that you're going to be taught how to integrate into a new society, okay? So this is a wise teacher coming to you and helping you learn the ways and traditions of the society. So expect new contracts to be signed, expect to be learning, or maybe you are becoming this guru type person. But look at this, again with these art majors. You have everything that it takes to get this done. So you are the magician, and that's what you're being seen as. You're seen as the talent, as something that people want to invest in, right? Invest in. So something big is coming your way. All right, let's see. What do we got for me? Final card. Page of Swords. Expect mail. Expect some kind of message. This could be an email. This could be someone coming to talk to you, bringing you new information. And this could help bring it all together. Let's get you some oracle cards. First off, we'll start with these. CEO energy. I take it somebody wants you to work for them. They want you to, or be the boss of some kind of, maybe it's your business is finally taking off and you become the CEO of your own. Yeah, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. You are the boss. You're becoming the boss. We've got influencer status, social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up, unbreakable, inner toughness, enduring hardships, strength through adversity. This is what you're being seen for. You were someone who could not be broke. And crossroads. So, important choices, life-changing decisions are on you. Choose wisely because your next step matters. So choose wisely because this is what's coming to you. You've worked for this, you've earned it. It's time to take your place. Okay. Stay away from rebound energy. So rebound energy is like, let's say you walk into this situation, right? All of a sudden, everything's going good in your life. Money, financial, good connections, good rapport. And then somebody like leaves a relationship and comes to you, right? This person, you're not going to want to pick up on that. You're not going to want to connect to that. That is, obviously, they're seeing you for what you have earned. And they want a piece of it, right? So don't let them in. All right. And here we go with this one. Just tell them you are booked, busy, because you are going to be busy. You're going to be booked. Productivity is high. Full schedule, no time to waste. Success is on the calendar. I'm hearing TED Talks or something similar. Podcast. Divine timing is at play here. Beware, stay away from the energy vampires. Okay, let's get some angel signs for you. Gratitude. This is coming to you because of your gratitude towards the universe. You've been a grateful person throughout your times, throughout your trials. We just walked out of this 9-year of 2026, and I know it was all about boundaries, setting up boundaries and letting go of disappointments and having gratitude for things in your life. So now is the rewards for all that work, all that effort. You're letting go of despair in your life. Releasing despair and surrendering. Surrender. Release your need to control the outcome. Surrender is not powerless. I just had a whoop, whoop in my ear. Surrender is not powerlessness, but the sacred recognition that you are intricately connected to a higher intelligence, one that flows through you, not apart from you. Surrender to that. Get out of your own way, right? You are connected to a higher intelligence. This really resonates for me right now because that's exactly how this works. We think that we're in control doing something that's grandiose, right? But really it's the spirit working through us. Connected to the universe is as above, so below. That means that knowing that what takes place in astrology is mirrored here on the earth as well. Knowing that our Mother Earth has its own divine consciousness and we're connected to that. And so do all the planets in the sky and all the stars in the sky and the earth and everything interconnected. That spirit is what channels through you. So be able to surrender your ego and allow spirit to work through you. Sometimes this comes as not even knowing what you're saying. Let's just say, like when we're doing tarot, right? It's not all about what flash comes to mind. It's what's coming through as you're doing the cards. And it's a perfect example of understanding the recognition of connected to a higher spirit, a higher intelligence, because of the synchronicities. Sometimes there's just no way to explain how on point and accurate things are and how coincidental they tell the stories as you go through. That comes from learning to surrender the need to know and just follow it, trusting this energy. This is what you're stepping into, okay? And it's going to pay off really big. Now that I look at all the cards on the table, you know, you've worked really hard to maintain, learn, understand, maintain, and fall in love with this connection with the higher intelligence, with divine spirit, right? So that is why things are lining up in your favor. It's not like you all of a sudden pulled a golden ticket or you know, it's just because of your connection to what you believe God to be. That's why all this good news is coming your way. Let's see. Nope, these cards. I said they don't want no more. What do we got? Let's get a cosmic oracle message for you, and then I'll let you go. 144 on the top. 1444 now. All right. 144 is a number that stands for being connected to all things in the universe. meaning being connected to the 144,000 chakra centers that are outside of your body, right? That is the universe, being connected to all things in the universe, being in divine timing and synchronicity and signs. Like the universe speaks to you through so many ways you don't even know how to start explaining it. That's what 144 stands for. All right, here we go. The infinite. What were we just talking about? See what I mean? You can't really make it up. Infinite. You are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life, for your future is filled with infinite possibilities. And there's something about toxic. This is going back to this stay away from rebounds. Some around you are brewing deception, sweet lies that dull your judgment like poison. Stay vigilant. Don't let these good intentions become toxins that hinder your progress. So we had some warning about that earlier. There is someone that could want to mess things up for you. This sign is just telling you, letting you get the warning now, so that when it comes, you know what's happening and you just gently walk away. Protect your boundaries. See what I mean? Protect your boundaries. So someone, I'm getting this, someone from the past might, or someone who is fresh out of a relationship looking to connect with you, the word rebound, right? Whatever that means to you, is trying to push your boundaries, right? And you know that you're set in this energy. You know you've worked, you know you've done what's necessary. You know you've put a lot of things out there and they're starting to come to fruition, right? And someone's trying to push your boundaries because it'll cause a lot of agitation in your life. When you have agitation, you disconnect from the divine union consciousness, right? So that's when you tell this, nope, that's it. Look, my boundaries are my boundaries. This is set in stone. You naturally give to others, but now it's time to protect your energy. Set boundaries around your space to avoid being drained. Protect yourself. Protecting yourself isn't selfish. Only then can you continue to help others. So you're someone who helps others, but you're being warned not to go so much that you're being drained. Know your limits and know where you end and others begin. All right, that's what I have for you. So thank you for tuning in. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, or just like tarot, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.